Good morning, everybody. My name's Sean Palmore and welcome to the Catterick Integrated Care Campus. We're just going to take a few minutes now to get you up to speed with what we've been doing in the last 6 months since we've re-engaged back with the MOD here down at the Garrison, and to explain what we're doing going forward. So, Catterick Integrated Care Campus, what is it? It's a care campus with the MOD and the NHS. There's 75% MOD, 25% NHS, and it's the first genuine bespoke joint venture they've done nationwide. They do work together around the country, but not in an integrated way that's going to happen here. The scheme's been looked at for the last 7 years by themselves. We've been involved for the last 3 years during the stage 3 process, doing an OBC and an FBC. Taken slightly longer than we would have hoped for various pauses for the MOD, but we've now got it signed off and ready to go. We re-engaged, as I say, back last July down here, working out of Baden Powerhouse behind us. And as of the 4th of September last year, we commenced on site with some major site diversion works, HV, LV, a new sewer main and a new water main. We recommenced back on the 22nd of January this year for the main building. That programme has an 118-week duration with a completion date of the 24th of April 2026, so just over 2.5 years. We're set up on site now in our cabins, having moved out of Baden Powerhouse, and we're just about ready to go. We started, as I say, on the 22nd of January with Thompson's doing the bulk muck shift, and the chaps will explain a bit more of that later. We've also now got 2 piling rigs on site, which you'll see later on in this, and then they've got a 7-week duration. We're doing about 25, 28 piles per day with each rig, driving down to about 12 to 15 metres, and they're 350 to 450 diameter. Coming up next will be Moortown, who will be employed to do the groundworks, and they will be starting early March.
Adam Burns, one of the assistant site managers here at the Catterick Integrated Care Campus, looking after the bulk earthworks and the CFA piling. So the first stage of works is Thompson's project coming in to do a reduced level dig, going down to formation level. They're then getting quarried 6F5 stone in, building back up 500 mil on top of a 10 SAR geogrid up to the piling mat level, having to do 3 sections of plate bearing tests on each area of that, followed on by greens piling. So following on from Thompson's bulk earthworks, we have greens piling. They are here for the first 2 months of the project. Again, they're following on from east to west, following the zones. They are installing the CFA sheet piles. They vary from 10 metres down to 15 metres, 450mm diameter. There's 569 of those in total, followed by another 49 with the ancillary slab.
So Catterick CIC, what's it for? Well, it's here because the existing building stock for both the NHS and the MOD are getting past their sell-by date. They've explained to us that they're actually doing some mental health care services from old stable blocks, converted stable blocks, which are clearly not fit for healthcare in the 21st century. So there's been a reason to change this locally. The same applies to NHS with a lot of their building stock as well. So that's the reason it's here. Who's it for? For the NHS. So if your GP surgery is in the Richmondshire area, the Colburn or the Catterick area, then your new GP surgery will be here. And the same applies to the MOD, families, friends, veterans. For our part, having won this back in January 2021, been involved with the design for the last 3 years, and now taking it forward for the next 2 years at construction site level. It's part of the framework that we're heavily involved with. It's one of the cornerstones of what we do, not because it's a fantastic healthcare building, but also it's a fantastic healthcare building there's a need and a requirement for in the local community. We're massively proud to be involved with it and looking forward to engaging with everybody over the next 2 years. Thank you now.